I'm Jeffrey. I'm here with Atlantic recording artist and Grammy Award winner.
Superstar, you can say it.
Superstar. You can say it. Bruno Mars. What's up, Bruno?
Hey. Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
So, Bruno, we gotta talk for real. Like,
Let's do it.
coming off of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
How you feeling?
Tired. I think I left my voice there in the building. It was hectic schedule, like extremely grueling, but amazing. Like one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that I was like, okay, so Bruno killed it on Facebook, and then like 40,000 people agreed. You know, so I know that everyone thought you killed it. Facebook, Twitter, it's a very hard feat to succeed. Rolling Stone said you worked it, which I'm like, oh, RuPaul works for Rolling Stone now. So Rolling Stone said you worked it. The Huffington Post said you stole the show.
The Huffington Post.
Huffington Post.
Well, I read them daily.
So it's unanimous, though. What I'm saying is everyone's saying that you totally killed it. And, you know, not that we didn't think you had it in you, but it's very rare when someone kills it on the level that you killed it on.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
However, I gotta be real with you.
Let's hear it.
Okay?
Let's hear it.
There's all this hype. All the media saying, yeah, he killed it. He was great. He was the best host ever. So people have compared you to Timberlake. People compared you to Mick Jagger because he's the only other host and musical guest that could bring it in that way. But I wanted to be real with you, and I didn't want you to get caught up in your own hype thinking, oh, everyone thinks I'm all that. So I thought, what better way than for you to have a representation of what just an average viewer thought about your interview.
Okay.
So at this point, I would like to play for you the very drunken, very honest, unsolicited, unbiased opinion of your performance on SNL, left to me on my voicemail by my drunk sister on Saturday night.
Your drunk sister?
During your performance, my drunk sister.
I can't wait.
So here's the deal. Bruno Mars, I'm officially crushing on. I've passed all my other crushes, Lenny Kravitz and Djokovic, after watching Bruno Mars on Saturday Night Live because he's the best guest they've ever had. He, like, upstages all the actual members of SNL. Have you watched it? And tell him, well, just tell him that. Tell him that he did a very good job on SNL. Anyway, I'm only halfway through it. Okay, goodbye.
So that's a drunk opinion, and that's the truth.
What's her name?
Her name is Susan.
Shout out to Susan. Thank you, Susan. That message made my day.
And I know her feelings for Lenny Kravitz. She had Lenny Kravitz playing at her wedding because she couldn't actually marry Lenny
I
Kravitz.
should have done Lenny. I can't really do a Lenny, but on the Pandora sketch, that would have been fun.
Well, you totally brought it, and it's unanimous. And I'm like sitting there watching, thinking like he's killing it, like Emmy nomination level, killing it.
Thank you.
And then I like psych myself out because I'm like, okay, well now I'm gonna have to be all worried. Like, is he gonna get an Emmy nomination? And then if you get the nomination, I'm gonna be all like freaked out and like worried that you know, is he gonna actually win? So I wanted to do something for you to, you know, like commemorate your experience on SNL.
Okay.
And, you know, hook you up with something that was worthy of the performance because, I mean, you brought it. You brought it like any other, and there's so much buzz about it. But I didn't really know what I could do, you know, for you to like commemorate that and show you how the people really felt about it. But I did think of something, and I would like to present to you at this point what I thought of for you.
It says my name on it.
A lot.
It's official. Look at this. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Emmy for Outstanding Host in an Original Comedy Series is Bruno Mars!
I don't know what to say. I mean, look at this.
Well, we'll take care of that. So the real story is I stole that from Betty White. I used to water her plants. Yeah, I used to water her plants.
So this is
She
a
told me it
real
was
Emmy.
shady. I got fired, whatever.
This is what an Emmy feels like?
But I took that before I left. And we can fix that at Cash for Gold.
Yeah,
They do like
please.
engraving, they do everything. So we'll get that taken care of. But ladies and gentlemen, Emmy award-winning, Grammy award-winning Bruno Mars.
I don't deserve to be here.
I didn't want to wait, you know, and I feel like the Emmy committee, like they might get all pissy because they're with like the rules and the this and the that. So just keep that on the DL, okay?
This is cool, man. Does it look good?
It looks good on you.
I'm gonna make it a chain.
Oh yeah. do a little bling.
That's great. Bootleg Emmy.
A bootleg Emmy. I know a guy in Chinatown. He does Oscars, Emmys, Tonys. He does whatever you want. So that's for you.
It's something to look forward to, something like that.
Yeah. Well, you just got one. Look forward. What do you mean? Be grateful for the ghetto things that you've got.
I'm getting this back.
Oh no, she doesn't need it back. She has like Emmys dating from the 40s. So she's totally fine.